Hey guys, my name is Enzo, and today we're going to be taking a look at my entire tech collection. Now, I know I did something like this in like May of last year, but that was only the Apple part of the collection. I didn't show like everything that I have, so in this video we're going to be going through every tech product that I have. Keep in mind this is only tech products that I have in my room, and oh my gosh, I have a lot. So let's get into it. Alright, first off we have my Xbox 360 Slim, and we also have the Wii from that other video. Yeah, it's still just sitting here, as well as Wii Play, and a sealed Xbox 360 game, which is Kinect Training. Now, one interesting thing about this copy of Kinect Training is, you hear that? And here's just some Insignia TV that we had in our house for a long time. It's barely used, but I just got it so I could play my consoles. Right here is my iPhone 6. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but I don't think it's supposed to do that. So that's why I have not been using it recently. Moving on to the device that I always have in my pocket, the iPhone XR. And as you can tell, this screen protector has had a lot of abuse throughout its life. And the camera I'm currently recording on is a Canon PowerShot G7X Mark I. Hey guys, I have to leave for school in about 15 minutes, so I need to hurry. Right here, my main editing machine is this early 2011 15-inch MacBook Pro. And under that, we have an iPad 2 and an iPad 1. I will get to this one at the bottom in a quick second, which isn't really a quick second because I have to go through a whole day of school first, but you'll find out what I mean by that later. And here's my Lenovo ThinkCentre. I'm not sure when this came out. My friend just gave me a PC to use, and that's what I've been using for streaming games. Hey guys, it's been 2 days, and now it's time to introduce the next two products in my tech collection. This is a late 2006 MacBook, and this is a Dell Inspiron 5150 from 2003. Now the important question is, do they work? First, let's try the MacBook. Looks promising. Oh, you can't even see that. Oh, there we go. 1 second. There we go. Ah yes, the beautiful OS X Tiger wallpaper. Let's look at the specs. It's a 2 GHz Intel Core 2 Duo with 1 GB of RAM running 10.5 Leopard. Now it's the Dell Inspiron's turn. I switched to my phone because my camera battery was dying. Alright, let's boot it up. As you can see, this is Windows Vista and not XP. What's really funny is that this computer supports the Arrow theme, despite it only having half a gigabyte of RAM. I don't know if you can really see that, but those are the specs of this computer. Maybe for a future video, I will upgrade this laptop. Maybe the RAM, maybe something else. I do have some spare RAM, so I could probably upgrade this. Let's see how much storage this device has. Wow, it only has a whopping 8 GB of storage left. Now you may be thinking, does this work on the internet? And the answer is yes, it does. With the tragedy that is Internet Explorer. Thank you, Vista, for telling me something that I already know. I downloaded a copy of Vista off of archive.org, so it literally is a non-genuine copy of Windows Vista. I just have one thing to search. Now we shut down. Hey guys, now we're back to this familiar space. We're on to the more Apple part of this, although there's a couple things that aren't Apple here. First up is the iPhone 3G. Yeah, 20%. Followed by the iPhone 3GS. From the front, you can't really tell them apart, but on the back, you can tell this one has really dark text. Next, here is an iPhone 4. It works, but the battery is dead and I do not feel like charging it. Yeah. The next device is actually this. The iPod Touch 5th generation. It's actually inside the case. It's actually working right now. This was my first ever YouTube camera that I used back in 2013 for my first YouTube channel. I can't believe I've held on to it all these years and it still hasn't broken. Moving on to probably my favorite device in this collection, the iPhone 5. This device is such a beautiful device. Just look how beautiful this color is. It looks fantastic. It's on iOS 10.3.4, the latest OS it can run. I'm sad that YouTube support for iOS 10 is dead. It's so sad because I was actually using this as like a, secondary device. Next up, we have my iPhone SE. Now this one is not charged. I have not charged it in a long time. Let's actually plug it in. We're gonna let it charge. We'll let it sit over here and we'll let it charge. The next device is an iPod Classic. This is an iPod Classic 5th generation, or the 5.5 gen because it has 80 gigabytes instead of 30. As you can see, it turns on and it works. This is my Nintendo DSi. The battery is dead to the point where it does not even show the light. And here I have my Nintendo 3DS, which actually still has a pretty good amount of battery left. Ah, so nice to hear that. Here we have a Sony PlayStation Vita that's actually still charged up. One thing to know about this is that the joysticks are fully working. Okay. Have you guys ever had those moments where like you want to show someone something and then it doesn't do what you wanted it to do to show them? Yeah, that's how I feel right now. It's like it fixed itself or something. I put something on Twitter like 2 years ago that the joystick on the right, I think it was starting to drift, and it got to the point where even the left one was drifting. And here is my Apple Watch Series 1. I don't charge this. Yeah, I rarely use this thing. Now we're getting down to the final devices. This is my Galaxy S5. This is the newest device to my collection. Ah yes, I love 0 new interactions. Yeah, it's screaming at me to connect my charger. Yeah, it's fully working. There's nothing wrong with it. It's actually a pretty good device. Considering I'm not really an Android user, I'd say this is actually pretty good. And last but least, the Sony Handycam CX405. This is the same camera from the Finding Old Videos video. As you can see, the camera battery is so dead because I don't use this thing. Oh, I saw it for a quick second. Hey guys, that's my tech collection as of March 2022. I'm wearing cat ears because I don't f***ing care. Thank you guys for watching and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!